Hova236 here, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all of that fun stuff. Today we are doing something different again. During one of my streams, my friend said, hey, why don't you read us a Christmas story with like a fireplace in the background? So I got this from my girlfriend. Not as a gift, I'm just borrowing it literally just for this video. And we're going to read a Christmas story the night before Christmas, like everyone else. But I don't have the actual book, so we're gonna use my phone and look it up. Okay, hopefully you guys have your hot chocolate and are just settled in for the night, or whatever you're doing. So it's the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Because they had the exterminators in like the week before, like pest control. They took care of it before family came over for Christmas, so it's all good. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. It's a family of lucid dreamers. They have very weird dreams. I don't know why, but like this is their every night occurrence. It's not just because of Christmas or anything. Anyways, and Mama in her kerchief, and I am my cap. That sounds like me going to sleep with a hat on. Had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. This is weird wording. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Me as a little kid, I would be under my covers and not moving whatsoever. If there's a noise outside, my parents can deal with that. I'm staying in my bed. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. Where the frick is Rudolph? With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment he must be Saint Nick. Just because he's little and old, he's Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. Where's Rudolph? That's the important one. That's the one people actually remember. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. He's trying to tell everyone to get the hell out of his way because he's had a little bit too much milk and cookies and he could hit you. Yes, he's drinking and driving. As leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. Oh, I thought they were just gonna leave him at the last house, like the hundreds of years that they had to deal with him. I thought they would just leave him and just kind of do it themselves. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Wait. Roof, hoof, roof, hoof. You decide. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. Didn't he just say he was leaving? Or was he across the street? I'm very much confused right now. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished and ashes, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack, like his pack of cigarettes. So now Santa's drinking and driving, and also is a very heavy chain smoker. Got it. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry, his droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow. The beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, like I told you, chain smoker. And the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. It's just solidifying with each line. He had a broad face and a light round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Okay, now you're just being mean. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. I would be terrified if fat man came down the chimney. I know I just called him fat even though the kid, I was just, whatever. Then he winked at me? I'd be out of that house. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. That's a little weird. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team, gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim... Words are hard. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." It's not Merry Christmas. It's not Merry Christmas, it's Happy Christmas. The more you know, I guess. So yeah, that's the story, and that's the video. I'm gonna be with family, so I just wanted to do something a little different all week, pretty much. It's been fun. Thank you, Andrew, for the idea. This came straight from him. I don't have this turned on, but I probably will because my window isn't closing properly, and there's a blizzard outside and it's windy in here. So that's great. But anyways, hope you guys have good holidays, whatever it may be, and hopefully you enjoyed this little reading. I've never done something like this, and it's an experience. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Merry Christmas. Stay safe. Drive safe if you're driving, or just don't be stupid. So thank you guys for watching this video. Comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you next time from the other side of the screen. Have a good one.